Happy Monday!
Happy Monday!
Here we are, Monday
morning.
Middle of January.
Yeah.
2023.
2023.
Have you written it?
I think so.
You messed up on writing it?
No, I haven't.
Hello, good morning, friends. How's everyone doing?
Happy Monday!
How's your flooring, Lorraine? Hello. Happy Monday. Hopefully it is a happy Monday for you. Happy Monday. Hiya. Did you survive the flooding? Everything. Just south of me. Hello,
That is
Janine.
awesome.
How are you doing with the rain? Everybody okay? Oof. California is
Underwater.
Yeah. Oy. Hey, Nancy. Hey, everybody. Living room all done. Next, the kitchen. The kitchen's going to be the... Oh. I was like, she's going to cry one minute. I know the kitchen's always the hardest to do. Monday. Out of school today. That's right. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yeah.
Slow's a mess. Yeah.
So much stuff on the roads.
Closures and sinkholes and cracks in the roads and cliffs falling off at the beach.
Yeah. Big Sur. Did you see that?
No.
Oh.
A big old cliff.
Yeah.
Some snow in Tennessee. Yeah, that changes things too.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kathy. Oh, yeah. It was funny because it was right after Monday. We were like, oh, it looks like it's kind of going to be crazy here, but it's fine here. It ended up being pretty crazy. Immediately after the live, it started just pouring and not stopping, which California needs the water, of course, definitely. But when there hasn't been water for a long time, the water doesn't tend to sink in. It tends to just go, and that's what happened. We had a lot of flash flooding, and our upside down river that flows north was flowing big time. It was pretty scary. They closed roads and bridges and
32 feet of water in the river.
Yeah. It was just a couple feet underneath the bridge, which is usually
almost
30-foot drop. So.
Yeah.
New to my space. Welcome. What has it been? 12 years now? Really? That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have to think about how old you are. 11 years?
11.
I thought it was 12. It might be.
I thought it was 12,
yeah. I'm like counting on my fingers. I'm good at math. We have one scheduled officially. The rest will be up soon. We have one in-person class scheduled that is here in Paso Robles on the 28th.
That's art studio.
I was inspired by the weather. It is a rain theme.
Yes.
I have the cookies. I haven't posted the pictures yet, but
should we show them?
They're in the dining room. Is that right?
Do you want me to grab them?
Sure. Okay. Let's give them a little preview. And man, a lot has happened since last Monday. We had the live on icing images. It was so fun to see so many friends on there. The only bad thing was I couldn't see any of the comments or see who was on there on my side. And of course, the technical difficulties were crazy. But it was so fun as far as doing the demo. And I appreciate seeing so many friends. I watched it after. I'm like, oh, they were there. Yay. It was so fun. Question, CookieCon, are you just doing one class on one day? So they are 2 all-day classes. So just all-day classes. So there's all-day class the first day and all-day class the second day.
The same set, right?
Same set.
Yep.
So one class, but 2 days of it. More rain outside. Really, we're dry today.
Yeah, we are.
Which is nice, letting the rain sink in a bit today. 11 years. Oh, yeah, it's been 12, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to figure that out.
You did cookies for my
your birthday, your
7th
birthday. love decorate cookies, but you're often hesitant to get all the stuff out. Yeah, I know. It helps if you have a designated space, but that's asking a lot too.
Yeah, it's 12. It's
Having a bin or something for specific techniques and things helps, I think, because I didn't always have a space dedicated just to cookies for a lot of years. I really just got my space together in 2020. Before that, it was very much a shared kind of a space. And I know it depends on, I think, the techniques too. Some techniques you don't need a lot of stuff to do. Hello. You're so funny. It's too messy. Speaking of bins of stuff.
Yeah.
But having drawers and things, like I like these drawers because
or even a cabinet or something. Especially when you're just starting out and you don't have a whole lot of stuff. Even just a cabinet.
Something you can maybe wheel in and out of your space.
Yeah.
I like these drawers because I can pull the entire drawer out and bring it to my space.
Yeah.
So even if you had a basket, you go shopping with all your cookie stuff. Like, okay, these are the things I'm going to need. Put them all in a basket, bring them to your workspace, and then then you can kind of shop your cookie stuff. Yeah, that's an idea too. It is. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to, even if it's a dedicated corner, a dedicated area. Yeah. Even if you're still sharing space, if you can close it all away. Like, have you seen those
she-sheds
boxes or craft box, where it looks like a cabinet, and then you open it up and it just opens and opens and opens, like an origami thing with boxes. And it's a big space, but pretty nifty. A lot of people love those. Here is you love the demo. Good. I'm so glad it was fun. So these are the beginner class. It's a fun little set.
We don't have enough hands.
I know, we need one more hand. So that's what we're going to be doing on the 28th. It's like a little, it's hard to see the texture. But little knit, what is that called? Crochet? No.
Needlepoint?
Needlepoint, that's it.
Yeah.
And then kind of a needle. So it's a needlepoint / macrame rain type set.
There are only 7 seats left in that class.
Cool.
Yes, so that is this coming Saturday at Studios on the Park in Paso Robles. So yes, 7 seats left.
Awesome. Grab your friends, come join me. It's a good
it's
time.
Beginner class. It's a beginner class, so but anybody can do this. So it's fun.
It's fun. Oh, working on your first homework today since you're out of school.
Nice.
It's crazy that you're so nervous doing it. No, don't be scared. It's so fun.
It's really awesome.
Vicki, you know how to decorate cookies. You got this.
She's one of the winners from 12 days.
I love it. Lucky duck. So cool. Yeah. I recognize that face too. Dream cabinet. Is that what they're called? Do you have one, Liesl? You know, it'd be fun is to tour other people's workspaces.
Yeah.
To see how, because sometimes some things will work in some spaces and some things that doesn't really work for mine. So seeing how other people do it can inspire you to think about ways it'll work in your space.
Yeah. Who was the person that you had on that was like, whoa, that space is cool? Was it Arlene Chua?
I mean, we saw her kitchen, which looked really pretty.
Yeah.
But we didn't see her. You took this entire week, so you can purge your craft inventory. Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. That's basically what you did.
That exactly.
Because it was shared with.
This was so much paper and other things, which I moved that to a different shared space because I still love all that stuff. Right? Oh, cool. She does, huh? That is cool. Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're very rainy of the moment. Because I was gonna do like snowflakes. And I'm like, we don't have snowflakes here. You have you don't need a cabinet. You have a whole basement. Cookie basement. That's awesome. Oh yeah. The sponsors were so great. 12 days. dream cabinet. That's something to look into. I don't know if they have different sizes or anything, but that would be interesting too. Annette. Yeah. Oh yeah. She has a great space, right? Oh, the paper. I got the coolest. Some scrapbook place was going out of business, was selling all of their structures. They're like little paper organizers, and I was able to snag like several of those. So I have all of my papers like that, which was so cool. Favorite theme, cookie to decorate design. I tend to like retro stuff, and I really like a retro circus theme. It's like so like it has this like
eerie.
We ignore the parts we hate about the reality of the circus, like, you know,
inhumane
child endangerment or human endangerment or animal, and we focus on the like the fun, creepy, spooky visuals of it. You know, some things you're like, we don't like this part, but the artistic kind of, you know, theatrical part.
I know with cookie decorating, you do love your Halloween and your autumn colors, autumn themes, very much so. Yeah.
Halloween, like there's not enough time to get it all in. Yeah, totally. Since she's in here, Pumpkin will not be joining us. That's for sure.
I'm very scared of this face.
Your husband is making a cookie room off the kitchen for you. What a great guy. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm lucky that this room is right off the kitchen too. And that helps a lot too.
It's not too far away where you can't.
Hopefully you can still see us in here, as I saw us like black out for a minute. So hopefully we're not too glitchy today.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah. 12 days. All the thanks goes a lot to Mr. John. He set that up. And Rob, they set up the whole system, which was so great this year. Amazing. And of course, the sponsors were fantastic. You're going to work on setting up a dedicated space. You don't have one yet, Kathy. Now that you're retired, right? I was looking at shelving yesterday. Michael's has a great sale on storage bins. Yay. Always, nice, always love a good excuse to get to Michael's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always.
And I know Lady has.
I think that you do a couple of pretty unique things. When one is your space is really cool and really fun, and it's that dedicated cookie space. But also you plan differently for your live classes and for when we're going to locations to teach for you to teach. So perhaps. Just a quick rundown of all of those things for either a smart cookie or even an expert lab would be good, because I can always go into how we pack things and how we get things ready for on-site classes.
Yeah, and that is different how you would organize, because like I have bins of just a class set of scissors, where, you know, if you don't teach, that would be, you know, space for something completely different too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's interesting how, you know, you want your space to serve you and how you work. And so it is interesting to see how people even store their cookie cutters.
Yeah.
You're posting all your stamps for sale to pay for cookie con classes this week.
Cookie con went on sale, so
that was the other thing, right? Cookie con ticket. Yeah, who got a ticket? You're gonna have kitty inspired cookies. I mean, I've had some cats in my sets, but never like focused on cats.
Because you've done one on dogs.
Yeah.
You should do cats.
Yeah. Good.
I'm a cat person for sure.
Yeah, that was, I think, September 2020, we did a smart cookie about what kind of how I did the office here, how I did my space.
It shows pictures and videos and stuff. It's
Halloween. I already know it. I think I know what I'm going to be for Halloween. I think we were just talking about it the other day. We're like, I think we should do this.
Yeah.
You went back to work full time and never got told. You did. I mean, is that a good thing though? Is it good? I know that can be You will be in Ohio.
Awesome.
Yay, Mona. So cool. You.
Great. All three of us will be there in Ohio.
Yep.
Yeah. Vicky will be lovely in her purple apron. Purple's such a good color on her.
Nice.
You're coming in, Nikki, too. Yay. So cool. It's going to come up super fast.
Yeah, it is.
Your first time.
That's awesome.
Joanne. Javi. That's fun.
That's
Is
awesome.
he going to go to CookieCon, or is he going to kind of be there for doing his own thing? Lisa will be there, of
Have
course.
them connect with me.
Yeah.
We'll have more time while you guys are doing things.
Yeah, there are more and more men. I think that first one, it was just Mike. I mean, for real, I think it was just Mike and Kip at the first CookieCon. And now there's a lot. There are a lot.
I think this is 11. Is this 10?
I think you didn't go to the first one, and so you've been. This will be 10 for you, because last CookieCon was the 10th.
Oh, okay.
So this next one will be your 10th CookieCon.
Crazy.
You've been wondering what to pack for CookieCon. Yeah, well, that's nice that you're driving. That makes it a lot.
Yeah, you don't
easier.
Have to fly with a bunch of.
It also makes it harder, because then you're like, how do I limit myself? Because I can shove all this stuff in my car.
Yeah.
And Sage and I just got back from Seattle, and we did that trip a little over 1,000 miles. I think it was 1,100 miles, and it was in one sitting. We stopped 4 times for gas and restroom breaks, and that's it. 4 stops, 12 and a half hours up, and 14 hours back.
But we are not driving to Ohio.
Well, we're
not driving to Sandusky, because we don't know how to break up trips. We kind of just do it the entire time.
Yeah.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yes. That's so exciting. Isn't that great to know? You're like, I'm there. That's
so exciting.
Yeah, you didn't even have to wait in line or wait for your.
Yeah,
it's so cool. Moral support.
Yeah,
I love it. Oh, which 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna leave early. You will be in Ohio. I can't wait either. Yay!
We're excited to see everyone.
Yeah, and this is the point where everybody starts thinking and planning and looking at the amazing sugar show. You know.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Entry. The what do I call it? The categories. They're actually joining you this year, not just hanging out at the hotel waiting for you. Oh, that's cool. This time he's in it, huh? Yeah, usually we have a couple things going that way. Since I do the pre-CookieCon classes, and since we usually have things for sale at the vendor hall, there's some shipping happening, definitely.
And at this one, we won't have a booth at the vendor hall. In fact, neither of the ones for this year. But I am going to bring some of the tools that people request on a regular basis, like the McGoo sticks. So I will have plenty of those for sale while we're there. So if you want to grab a few of them while we're there and not pay for shipping, then cool. Also, the people who are in the classes get first dibs on some of those items that I'll be bringing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that needs to be a t-shirt. Just a husband, right? We haven't made that shirt yet.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah, Mr. John, was it just last CookieCon? It was this most recent.
The last one was in Orlando. So what was that? 2 or 3 ago. Yeah.
And he was helping kind of direct traffic for going into the final banquet dinner, right? Because the line was just getting really out of control, and he was kind of helping people, like, okay, let's do this, whatever.
A lot of people were getting frustrated, and so I wanted to help.
So he's kind of helping. Okay, here's where we're going, and everybody will get in, and it's great. And somebody goes like, "Why are basically like, why are we listening to you? You're just a husband." he's like, yeah, you're.
Those commercials with the guy who is teaching people not to be their parents.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love those commercials. And the most recent one has him telling somebody who's like, hey, this line's getting out of order. Let's put it in line. And he's like, oh, we don't need a line wrangler. And I thought, okay, maybe that's what I need. I need the line wrangler t-shirt. That made me laugh so hard.
Sometimes you do need a line wrangler, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He's just a husband. Like, you don't need to follow his direction. He's just a husband.
Wow. You're like, I'm Mr. John, actually. So oh my god.
You're up there in Seattle. That lives out there. They had a blast, huh?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Yeah.
You'll be driving. I do good road trip. I love a good road trip too. No good deed goes unpunished.
Oh man.
I'm just there to help out. I know what Mike and Karen, they're spread so thin. When we were all waiting out there, it was quite the group of people. So I was trying to help, and I was the weirdo, I guess.
Wow.
I know those commercials are the few ones that I actually am like, wait, I need rewind that. I need to watch that commercial.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
So funny.
He's so dry and just so funny.
Everyone hand over your jackets. We'll put them on the seat. We don't need a jacket right now.
Yeah. Because I think we all relate so much to that. Either we see ourselves in those people,
or we see other people.
We see our parents, or it's funny.
Is it bad that I see me in a lot of that stuff now?
No,
I'm like,
I don't think it's bad. I think it's hilarious. I mean, that's not too bad. I would totally drive.
Yeah, 5 to 6 hours.
The benefits of that are
it
so
definitely
great.
Pays off. Yeah.
And since the CookieCon tickets went, oh no. I don't even know who they were. I mean, you don't either. You don't know. But the comment was just so funny that
no, I went back and found Liz afterward, and I said, you will never guess what I was just told.
Orlando, the Food Network crew there, and
that's right.
Yeah, it's funny. Every CookieCon's different, and there are other things that are like just the different group of people changes the dynamic or the climate a little bit. And Orlando was different because that was the first one we'd had in so long, and a lot of first timers were in Orlando. So yeah, it was an interesting one.
Yeah,
all amazing, every single one.
Yeah,
but different. And that's why we CookieCon junkies have to keep going to each one because we're like, how is this one gonna be different? I mean, sugar-free recipes are actually good for cookies. I don't know, man. Sugar-free. I've never done a sugar-free cookie. I've done a gluten-free, which works, really well. But I don't know about sugar-free.
I was actually thinking of, because I will go on and off keto at times, and I was thinking about trying to make a keto-friendly sugar cookie recipe. Not the icing. That's going to be a whole other set of circumstances, but maybe with almond flour and with the
chickpeas or something.
Fruit, sugar or whatever that one was. So
I do chickpeas.
Really?
No beans.
Oh wow! What the heck?
Yeah, that's interesting because it's such the main ingredient. It'd be hard to sub it out, but I know there's, I don't, but a lot of people do a lot of experimenting with that. It'd be interesting to look into it. Yeah, sugar-free. Orlando was your first one. It was good. That was probably the nicest hotel that we've ever done it at. That was something else.
Reno was a lot of fun. That's the only one that I've been to. So
and it was the first Reno in 2019.
Yeah.
Because
2016.
I totally lose track of the years they were. And Reno again was good. It was great.
Was it 2016?
Oh yeah, I was saying because the CookieCon tickets went on sale, that means the class tickets are now going to be on sale. Is that right?
And I think those go on sale
Wednesday?
on Wednesday. I think it's the 18th that they go on sale. So yeah.
Nice, yeah.
You just made the cornbread recipe substituting gluten, flour, and natural ounce. How was it?
I love the cornbread.
I do too. It's a different texture that I
It's
love.
my favorite one, I think.
That little cornmeal.
Yeah.
Plastic is always say thank you, Kathy. Yeah. On sale Wednesday. Thank you. Which is exciting.
I know there are a couple of McGoobers that are teaching classes too.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So cool.
Megan Bowers, I think is going to be out there.
Liesl, you are too, right?
Liesl, I think, is as well. Liesl, are you?
I don't want to speak out of turn. You didn't think you'd like it, but you made it anyway. I love it. Good, yeah. Super fun, different.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay, in Orlando. Okay, yeah. Was I not supposed to say that? Right. Those classes are not yet. Oh. And we're behind with homework because you guys were in Seattle. Speaking of being in Seattle, we have some homework to show, right?
Yep.
We have so much homework to show. I can't wait. So let me get in here and see what I can
so this month is the ski. Yeah, which is the only part I'm interested in as far as skiing goes.
Yeah.
After ski, little cozy time.
All right, get ready, y'all. So here's the.
I just know it.
So this is the homework set.
Love it.
Let's see how everyone's doing.
All right, so we're gonna start with Amy Scharf.
So cute.
Amazing.
And Barbie Kotilik.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
That's adorable.
Here's Becky Norton.
Beautiful.
So pretty.
The pearlized little.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Pearlized.
Carmen Liriano.
Yes.
Cute. All the little sticks.
I like seeing the badge a different shape because it still looks like a badge, you know? I love that.
Yeah.
Here's Kathy Lorenzo.
So cute.
I like the snowy texture under the snowshoes, huh?
Yeah.
You guys are killing the snowshoes. That's the most intricate part for sure.
Yeah.
Here's Kathy Ulich.
So cute.
Really cute. The little gondola there, the little.
So cute. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
pretty.
Charlotte Jones.
Very nice.
So pretty.
And Chris Thompson.
Cute.
So cute.
Here's Cindy Chandler, and she actually did little badges for the local kind of ski resorts around her.
I was hoping people would put their specific places that they like to ski, since I don't have a place. Yeah. I love that, and then that blue, that softer kind of more dusky blue is beautiful.
I love it. I love it.
So cute.
This is Dana Stanojevic.
So cute.
And there's another picture here too.
Yeah,
so cute.
That's great.
I love it.
Here's Janice Ezzo.
It looks like snow is coming through the little snowshoes.
Yeah. Oh, that's adorable.
I love that.
I love it.
Here's Jane George.
Dreamy.
So dreamy. So clean.
Yeah.
Debbie Zook.
And Debbie, I love this one because
look
at how it's in the reflection of ski goggles. Do you see that?
Yes.
Like
it's adorable.
So cool.
I love it.
And then that badge shape.
Yeah, that is so cute. Oh my gosh.
And just adjusting the elements.
Yeah.
And how different it looks, but just
so charming. Also, I like the
little stripes on them.
Yeah, all of them. They're just so cute.
Oh,
Jennifer Barron.
So good. So pretty.
Very nice. Very clean.
Next is Kate Sullivan.
Really
so
great.
Cute.
She did great on that packaging. She was.
She's just killing it. She's been an early McGoober. I think she said she's at 68.
Isn't that
gosh.
amazing?
Yeah, she's doing great. This is Joanne Malfitano.
Love it.
So cute. I like
That color,
darker,
yeah, pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Here's Leanne Hagren.
So cute.
So cute. Yeah, very nice.
And Kathy Pedley.
Oh, that's so. The snowflake too. That is gorgeous.
Pretty. Yeah.
Here's Leanne Peterson.
Love it.
Awesome, awesome. These are all so good. So many people have the hexagon cutter, which is interesting.
Yeah.
This is Liesl Powell.
Oh my gosh! Every single time she turns
Nice
into
cleaning.
it's so like mesmerizing to look at because it's so clean.
Yeah.
So clean.
This is Lorraine Mackholtz. And
Nice.
this is very first homework.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
I got to spend a little time with Lorraine, and she is super fun.
That is so awesome.
Nice job.
Here's Melinda Hennis.
Oh,
I like that. Greenish.
Yeah,
it's so pretty, isn't it?
It's really pretty.
Marcy Van Winkle.
So cute.
Loving that font.
Yeah, that font is so fun.
It's very badgies. Yeah,
Very
like
Ridley.
very
so
cute.
Melanie Skiles.
Little gun.
Oh, that's
so good. I love it.
That's
that would be me.
awesome.
Yeah, that would be me right
so
there.
Awesome. Oh my.
Very cute.
It's so cute.
Is it Nadine Buston?
So pretty.
Yeah. And it's funny, the background looks like that. Snowflake. You
This is Nancy Shemp.
Oh,
know,
so cute. Oh my gosh. I love the little gondola.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Paula Price.
Veil.
So cute.
Nice.
I like the shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like seeing all the different shapes.
Yeah.
So cute.
Here's Sharon Green.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Oh
pretty.
my gosh.
So clean.
Yeah.
And here's Stacy Welsh Andrade.
Oh,
That
so
font.
cute. Oh my gosh, that font.
That's yeah. I love that.
Here's Tessie Phillips.
So gorgeous.
More
Oh,
snowflakes.
I know. The snowflakes are so pretty. Oh my gosh.
It's so
And-
different from the rest of the set too.
Yeah,
that it, like,
yeah. It stands
That's
out.
Wendy Hunt.
beautiful.
So cute.
Yeah, I like the ski patrol being in that snowshoe color too. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. I like that a lot.
That was
That
a
was
lot. That's nice.
So
That's
awesome.
so good.
Yeah.
They're all coming out beautiful.
Man. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, with the
Yes.
missing
Yeah,
little
there is a lot of there are a lot of makeup homeworks from
Mhm.
past classes that are being turned in right now. And just so you guys know, we do see them, we are logging them, and we will we'll have an accounting of all of those a little bit later. For homework showing here, we're going to stick to the January homework, but we will show a bunch of the past homeworks next week.
nice.
Also, when you do the past homeworks, it shifts all of your patches.
Mhm.
So it shifts all of them so you can earn more than you know. So we're going to be doing that and keeping you guys updated because it's a lot.
Sounds like a puzzle.
Yeah, it's gonna be good though.
It gets complicated a little.
Yeah.
In fact, if we could, in fact, first let's get a few comments in there.
Yeah, I was wondering, we were talking about that last time. I was wondering if anybody did that. That's cool. It really worked fine. That's so great.
Yeah.
That is a delicate transfer. I would try like snowshoeing.
Yeah.
But
Isn't that what
skiing?
isn't that what Aunt Anne and Uncle Dustin do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The grippy little shoes that like are bigger. Snow skiing, that scares me. I know I'd break myself. You did it too.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's cool. It's Yeah. I mean, mine peeled off pretty well, but the handling of it, I was like, oh, this is scary. Design focus for your upcoming in-person class. It was just a technique class. It's several different techniques. I always like to fit as many techniques as I can.
And it varies too.
But this one, I mean, we do
a lot
florals, wet on wet, some
Yeah.
piping.
Yeah.
It's quite
Quite a bit of piping.
And just so you know, the cookies that they're sharing are going to be the cookies that are taught in the in-person class in Paso Robles on the 28th. So what is that, 2 weeks from now? That's not next week. It's 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks
Yeah,
from
the
now.
28th.
Yeah. It's the very last week of January.
Yeah. So that it's a lot of, it's always like as many techniques as you can but then still fitting within like a, you know,
Yeah.
kind of a
since
cohesive set.
Since it's a beginner class, it's from 10 to 12:30. So it's not too long and it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
You're going to attempt as a transfer. Good luck.
Yeah.
You did it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's good practice.
Risky.
I think key to letting it dry. Even though that's a transfer that would dry really fast since it's so
that's true.
lacy.
That's
Doing
true.
orders, you want to work on past classes.
Yep.
So
Now time.
which is a pretty good a pretty good lead into the mailbag.
Oh, mailbag.
Yeah. So we have a few questions here,
Mailbag.
and if you guys have questions, you can go ahead and type them right here, and we will get an answer for you. So, here's the first question. This is from Kimberly Kramer. She said, "Okay, quick question. How many makeup homework are we allowed to turn in this month, including January's homework? And for October, there was 2 homework. So does that count as 2 months, or is it just 1 extra credit? New McGoovers, so my apologies." Okay. So if I could field this one. Okay. So this month you can do your homework, which is a month, January.
The music's a little loud.
The music
is a little loud.
Very well. I'm happy to do so. There you go. So with the homework, we have makeup work during January and February. So during the next 2 months, you can do up to 6 months of previous classes. Now, what's best, I guess, best practice for that is to fill in holes of where you missed, so that you can extend streaks and get those patches quicker, or go to your last class and just work backward from there, or your first class.
Yeah.
So what was that? So that's January, and then February you'll also have a homework to do for February. As far as October goes, during October there was an October a Halloween party that people could participate in and do back a couple of older classes. That is no longer valid. So you can still do it, you can enjoy it, that can be part of your work, but that doesn't count for October of 2022. You don't get 2 extra ones in there. Doing those bonus classes was something for that month and that month only. And I think that will do it. If you need any questions, you need to know where you're at, please message or email Sage. You can do that here as well. That's my email address, and I'm happy to answer any questions, and we'll get you whatever you need to know where you are in with your makeup work. The next question is from let's see, Linda Taylor. She said, "This may be an odd question, or maybe information I missed. When splattering a cookie with food coloring, is it best to use a firm, medium, or soft toothbrush?"
That's a good question. I always get my toothbrushes from the Dollar Tree, and I don't know, I've never noticed if I'm trying to think. I never really noticed what the firmness of the bristles are, but that's interesting because sometimes I'll just flick with another paintbrush. So I would think like, that's a good question.
Well, you also flick with toothbrush too.
Yeah, and that's what she's saying. Like they're soft from the Dollar Tree. Interesting. Which I would think I would go with soft because sometimes I'll do it with a paintbrush, which would be a softer one as well, and it'd be more like similar to that. But I think anyone would work. I would think, here's a theory that's worth checking out. The firmer the bristles, I think the finer the spray would be.
Yeah.
And the softer the bristles, it would be a little bit more variegated with it being like bigger and
droplets.
It might give a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel like I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Because we did the toothbrush with the gingerbread and they were like really tiny little flecks.
Yeah.
But with what was it? I think it was a different set. We did it with a paintbrush and it was way bigger because it was gold and
yeah. So I think depending on what you want your splatter to be, if you want it thicker, I would definitely go with a softer, even a paintbrush.
Yeah.
And then but for toothbrushes, I would go with the soft bristles if you have the option. That's in my theory. Unless you want really fine, tiny little sprinkles. And I'm trying to think of my my Santa Claus cookie where I wanted just that little magical stream of flicking. And I'm trying to think what I used in that. Was that a toothbrush?
Yeah, it was.
That was a toothbrush because I wanted this super fine. Yeah. Yeah. Like stars, you'd want it to be like a firm brush, especially
because what did we do for the November homework? Was that a toothbrush? Yeah.
Remind me of what November homework was.
It was the 3D with the foxes.
Fox. And then
we did stars, right? Or did we not? I have no idea. Anyway.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we've ever chatted about it, so that's a great question.
And sorry, I'm digging in to find something real quick, and then let's see. Sorry. Okay. So anyway, another question is from Madison. Madison Deal Keep. She said, I have a couple of general questions I'd love input on. What is the best way people have found to deliver cookies of a larger order? I hate stacking them, but can't think of a better way. How do you store extra cookie dough, and how long does it stay good?
Good questions.
Yeah.
As far as the storing the cookie dough, I freeze it. If I'm not going to cook it up, just the actual cookie dough, I will put it in a Ziploc bag, maybe 2, depending on when I think I'll get to it. I always think I'll remember when I made it, but it's really good to write a date on it because that way you'll rotate dough if you have any more, with the oldest possible. And it's good for like any kind of frozen food. It's always safe to say 3 months is safe as long as it stays frozen. And it cooks up beautifully, which is nice. You just gotta let it thaw, and so that as far as the freezing goes. If I'm not gonna use the dough within like a day, and I know it's like I'm not gonna bake cookies for like a week or so, I'll just pop it in the freezer. It's good in the fridge for quite a while too, but if I'm not sure I'll get to it within like the week or the next couple of days, I just throw it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Let's see what Harriet says something about that. When you freeze or make smaller balls to freeze, they thaw quicker, which that's brilliant.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Because that big brick of dough, it
takes a long time,
and then you don't ever have enough time, and you're sitting there like, I think I'm breaking my rolling pin because I'm not patient enough. And I was like, I hear it cracking. Yeah.
Folding. Yeah.
Yes. On that. That's good. And then, can you skip months? Oh, wait. Let's get back to the stacking part. So it was for large orders. What are good ways that you guys will transport the cookies? Do you guys have ideas on that? I will typically just bag sealed and then put them in the amazing BRP boxes only as, and I like to put them, and maybe this is helpful. I put them this way rather than that they're on each other like this way, so they're not weighing each other down. I stack them so that they fill the box this way and just layer, put as many rows as I can. And that way the only weight that's on each cookie is just the, the little amount as they move this way. So basically stack them into like Oreos. And then as many boxes as I need of that. That's how I do it. So it's like I recently did an order where it was like, okay, they're taking like 5 boxes, but they're absolutely full of Oreo style.
Also bubble wrap.
And that's for like shipping, definitely bubble wrapping, adding to that. You roll out yours between parchment and stack them in freezer bags. So they are rolled out, which is so great if you have the space. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because then you don't even
bakery.
You don't even have to wait for it to thaw. You can cut those out, which is great.
Yeah. That's what we did at the bakery because we had a million freezers.
We'll just flatten freezers that way stacked. Yeah, that's really great.
Yep. Yeah.
That's thinking ahead. Because then the scraps will thaw really fast also.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I've never done that, but I have seen people do that, especially when they have nice a section in their freezer for that.
Yeah. Also,
which wouldn't be too hard.
When you cut them out and then you're taking off the excess, it's so easy because it just like breaks, because it's like hard. So it doesn't
the shapes are so clean.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great idea. Website's such a wealth of techniques and ideas. I love seeing everyone's work on the Facebook page of past month. Yeah, me too.
It's so fun.
It makes you remember. You're like, oh yeah. Can you skip months? Say you want to do November, not December. Not sure since you're new, but could be interested. Yeah. You can definitely skip months. I know life happens, and especially with the makeup homework. There might be ones that are interesting to you because you're like, I'm not in the mood to do a Christmas cookie set right now.
Yeah.
So you just won't get those streaks to earn patches. Yeah. The other idea, if that's something like, I'm not interested in doing a Christmas set right now, I'm over it, right? Or it's just not something that you even want to do in the first place. You can change the theme and still do the techniques.
Yeah, change the colors
and still get credit for that month. So that's something to consider also. If you're like, I'm going to make it into a winter gingerbread house and still do, the transfer is just a totally different color scheme and maybe switch up some of the details, but still cover the techniques that we covered in class. That's a possibility as well. If you want those things. Yeah.
Sorry. So also Lorraine, we're awarding patches today, and that's for work that has been accomplished over December. So you'll get a rundown of what people are talking about when they're doing homework for streaks and to earn patches. It's to earn these.
Yes. Yeah. So are we going to do patches right now?
First, I think we'll answer some questions, but.
And let's see here. Yes. So would you like to start with patches?
I want to just quickly, because I see Kathy does that too. This pack like Oreos. That's good. That's stacked vertically, not horizontally when delivering. Yeah, I think that's the good. You roll yours out in dollar store Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
That's so cool. How do you arrange a bubble wrap? Do you wrap individually or is it necessary?
In between.
I typically will put cookies back to back. So seal them each individually, or depending on the size and shape of the cookie, I'll put them back to back in a bag and seal them that way, depending on if they're favors or whatnot. Put them back to back, then wrap with bubble wrap. So like a pack of 2. If they're not that intricate, you could pack more than 2.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on.
Or if there's not like layers and stuff like that to the cookie.
If they're pretty simply decorated, you could wrap. You could kind of go back to back and kind of bubble wrap that.
Yeah.
It just depends on how far it's going, how intricate they are, and So it might be necessary to wrap individually. If it's super intricate or the shape is very fragile, even then sometimes I will do a square of cardboard, cookie, cardboard, and then bubble wrap. And that's like with things with like horse legs that are really fragile or things like that.
Yeah, if you want a lesson on how to to transport like a delicate cookie, I think Laura O'Lindy is also pretty key with that stuff because she has to pack her stuff for the sugar show, and she does amazingly intricate cookies and very delicate things.
Yeah, you want it basically to not move.
Yeah,
you know. So a good size box, and then
That's
a box
cute.
in a box. Usually, a lot of people Valentine's Day house. Oh, that'd be so cute.
I would love to see that.
And do like the gumdrops, like little hearts instead
of. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be excited to see this, and then it makes me want to do it again.
Yeah. So now we'll get into patches.
Time.
Yes. So these are patches from December's month homework. The gingerbread and the tree. So the patches that you can earn, the first one is a piping bag patch. This is 3 consecutive months of homework on the page.
Turned in on time. So
yes, turned it on time. So these will go to Nadine Buston,
Joanne,
Marla,
Zoe,
Nikki,
Deborah,
Charlotte,
Pam,
Chris,
and Danny.
Yes. So these are the people that earned their piping bag patch last month. So December's homework.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So that's October, November, December.
Yep.
Basically, right?
Yeah.
So they earn their piping bag.
3-month streaks. So then the next one you can earn is the rolling pin patch. This is a rolling pin because it's a year of homework and you're on a roll.
You're on a roll.
So this is a year's worth of homework. And you can earn these multiple times, by the way. Every 3 months that you do, you will get a piping bag patch. Every 12 months that you do, you will get a rolling pin patch. So the rolling pin patches go to Danielle Stone,
Wendy Hunt,
and Tessie Jackson.
That's a whole year.
Yeah. Which these people have done,
Yeah, I think
more than just 1 year.
Is that Tessie's first year though? I think that might be Tessie's first rolling pin.
Yeah. I think so.
I think it's not. I know it's not Danielle's first. So so you can keep being on a roll for years and years and years.
Yeah.
At this point, if you did every homework, you could have 8 rolling pin patches. Is that right?
Yeah.
That seems nuts, huh?
Yeah.
I have 8 rolling pin patches.
The next patch that you can earn is the oven mitt patch. These go to people that have donated cookies to a cause. Usually these are earned when you give away stuff for a donation or a fundraiser, something that can be a tax write-off.
Definitely applies, because sometimes there's a question like, oh, I made these for my niece's birthday party, and that's not. It's a great thing to do, but it's not a donation or something that applies to this. It's more
helping hands.
Yeah. So it's not making a set of cookies for your kid's class or something like that for a party, but maybe, if it's something that's like for you or for an outs, and it can be for family. There's like always this like. Sometimes there's a question. If you have a question about it, just let us know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it will fit in both.
Yeah.
In both categories, and it will benefit someone in your family. But
so these ones go to Debbie Zook,
Melanie Skiles,
and Lisa Marie Jensen.
Congrats. It's always great to see what you're doing, helping those oven mitted hands in your community. That's always our favorite way. Whenever somebody's like, what can you give to this auction or something, we're like, cookies. It's a great way to help out.
Yep. The next one, the newest patch that you can earn, is the Whisk patch. This has been going on for a year now, right?
Wow.
Yeah, a full year of this patch. This is 6 Yes, 6 months. I almost said weeks. 6 months of public posts. So these do not have to be consecutive. What? They do have to be consecutive. No, they don't. Okay, they don't have to be consecutive. You post it on your personal page first, and then the homework group. If you post it on Instagram too, you can either screenshot your Instagram page and then send it to the group, or you can direct share from Instagram, because it says at the bottom, it's like Instagram, or like, or it says your personal page.
Instagram.
So, yeah, it's easier if you post it on the group to see it. So these go to Nancy Shemp, because she.
Oh, this is from the mixer patch.
So, yeah, this.
You're the whiskeys.
The whisk patch.
The
These go
whiskey
to
patch.
Harriet,
Mary,
Amy Scharf,
Melanie Skiles,
and Melanie Talkington.
Good job.
Yes, yeah.
Sharing the posts.
So yeah, it's way easier to keep track if you share it to the group. We might find it if it's not on the group, but
it's easier for you to keep track.
A lot easier.
There's less private investigation.
Yeah, I don't have to go through Instagram to your personal page, and
sometimes she has to be like Sherlock Holmes, and she's like, okay, wait, this person's cookie name is. So it helps them keep their Google Docs clean and tidy, and they don't have to go searching for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Helps you do your homework.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The mixer patch.
The mixer patch is for people who are mixing it up. This is earned by referring a friend to McGoo U. These are really pretty easy to earn if you have friends that are interested in cookies and are interested in joining McGoo U. Yeah. So these ones.
Like I said in the live on Icing Images, only fantastic people.
Yes.
Only fantastic people need to join McGoo U.
Which is
everyone. I mean, most people are fantastic. Some people, every once in a while, you meet some mean people. We don't want mean people. But fantastic people, always open enrollment. You don't have to be a fantastic cookier. That will happen.
Yes.
Just a fantastic human, and then the group will turn you to a fantastic cookier.
Yeah. So this patch goes to Nancy Shemp, and she referred Linda.
Mary Jean brought in Nicole and Lorraine.
Oh, wow.
Look at you, Mary Jean.
Julie Robinson, and she brought in Amy Dester.
Tessie wrangled her friend Susan.
And Marilyn O'Neill brought in Suzanne. That is awesome.
Also, all of those people are going to be getting an extra month added to their McGoo U membership all through December. If you brought in November and December, if you brought in a friend, then you got an extra month added to your membership. So congratulations.
And look at Mary Jean just adding 2 months to hers.
Fantastic.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Very cool.
So awesome. And then the M patch. This is the big one. This is the
varsity
letter that you put on your Letterman jacket. This is earned by either referring a friend or going to an advanced class, or
those are the main.
Those are the two that you can do. And once you earn this one, you can't earn another one. So this one goes to Nancy Shemp because she referred someone. Yay!
Nice.
Yeah. So usually if we have an advanced class in Paso and it's someone's first time going to an advanced class, they will earn their M. If you also go to an advanced class, then you can earn your star once you get an M patch.
That's a second advanced class, is the gold
Yes.
star pin.
Yeah.
And some people have gone to several advanced classes, so they are earning their stars. They are like 5-star generals at this point, and that's exciting too.
Something to keep in mind for CookieCon as well.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Yep. And then last we have the apron patch. This is given by Arty McGoo herself. to someone that stood out, or that she just has been
stalking. What?
no, that she's been
I noticed
just
something.
noticing them more and more. So this one goes to Kathy Pedley.
Kathy Pedley. She's just always so helpful, and yeah, she just
She's
preaches
awesome.
that good McGoo word.
She's awesome.
Yeah. She does all her homeworks and then just always shares, like, hey, this is something super fun.
Yeah.
She's there at the live,
Yeah.
and just always super helpful and friendly, and is awesome.
Yeah.
So
those are the patches.
everyone deserves an Abram patch, but every once in a while, just a little extra love to you. But
yeah. So those are the patches that you can earn. If you have any questions about it, we have a blog post about it and also several posts about it. If you search patches or earning patches, you'll probably find it on the Facebook group page or on the blog. We also had
was that Nancy that did that? Who made this? Do you remember?
I have it written down. It was emailed to me, so I will mention it next time. But we got one of the homework groups got together. I think it was Nancy.
That's what I know. I think it's Nancy too.
And they sent me this rundown of all the patches. So
we're so awesome.
We're actually in the process of doing some adjustments to the website, and there will be a whole section of just the patches and what you can expect from that as McGoobers. So that'll be in the McGoober section.
So Sally Shane made that. So cool.
So awesome. It's such a good visual, because
I love it.
It's very clear, and So there's several resources for you guys to make sure you guys know what patches are what, because even we sometimes get them mixed up.
This is good. Yeah, we gotta update some things. This is good to know. And then I saw Cindy was referred by Debbie. So we gotta make sure we get those in our, this helps us with our record keeping. Take scratch a little note there. And adjust that. That's great.
And again, if you guys have any questions about patches, if we might have missed something that you want to point out, if you have any questions about where you are, what you need to make up, please personal message or direct message me on Facebook Messenger, and I will check it and let you know what months you need to make up, or maybe you did post it but we didn't see it, so I can
like Laura, it looks like we need to look at that one.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of you guys. So sometimes
it gets crazy. Also with makeup work, we have to shift everything.
This month especially gets a little wild and woolly.
It's a lot to look at and stuff like that. So on
your post that you post publicly, you would just put that hashtag McGoo homework. That helps them find your homework, and then of course sharing it to the group really helps helps them make sure that they can track it and see it.
And we have a step-by-step of this about posting it to your personal page and then sharing it to the group. When you post it to your public page, there's a little 3 dots, and you can say share to group, and then share it to group. Make sure that it's public so we can actually see it, and then we can give you credit. Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
We'd be like, something's not. We need to check in on Laura.
One of the new sections of the website that will be for McGoobers only will be the group page. And that's something that's important for groups. Groups get some cool cool bonuses, like a discount when you order from the store. The docent gets a couple of little bonuses for being the lead of the group. And also you can form your own homework groups and really have some fun getting in some friends to cookie together. So so we will have some homework group information as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And also Magoobers get discounts and stuff like that. So if you guys have a friend, make sure to refer them.
And this month it's the spatula?
Yes. The
Little stainless steel spatula.
yes. It's so perfect
deal.
for
I love them. I know.
taking off cookies. Yep. 30% off. So it's only $4.20 this month.
So stainless.
Yeah.
So stainless.
So stainless, so stainless.
And one other thing is that I love hearing from you guys because you keep Sage and I on point, and like Liz was saying, there are a lot of you, and we love and appreciate all of you. And Robin texted me, and she told me that we forgot her homework. So I found it, and here it is. This
Good.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
It's so clean. It's so
Yeah.
clean.
I'm like, wait, did
It's
she
so
steal
pretty.
mine? Wait.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Really nice.
Amazing job. So pretty. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we went over a lot
That was
today.
a lot. So check out the classes. There's so many great classes for CookieCon.
Yeah.
If you have your ticket to CookieCon and want to do pre-classes, definitely check all your options out. There's so many amazing teachers, amazing classes.
Yeah.
But if it's something you're like, I cannot, you gotta wrestle for it. Do a poll vote.
Oh,
Very cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
That's
If a pre-CookieCon class is not in your budget, or if you're like, that feels overwhelming, CookieCon alone, you will get so much out of, no matter what.
Yeah.
So don't, if it's a stressful idea or a thought or extra cost that you're like, I don't know if that's something I'm into, you don't need to worry about it. It is CookieCon, just the ticket alone is a lot.
It's awesome.
That's
It's
often
so
a question.
fun.
Like, if I don't do a pre-class, will it still be an amazing? Yes, it will be an amazing experience, no matter what.
Yeah.
There's so much. So
Yeah.
You might have if you don't, you might have a case of FOMO. I mean, that's going to happen, but there's so much just included with the CookieCon ticket. Any idea when your T-shirt will be back in stock? That is a great question as well, Mr. John. What's the word on the street?
What's the word on the street?
No. We don't have word yet. We're looking into T-shirts and sweaters. We had to go with a different provider, so we're looking into that. We're trying to find the best solution for you guys that's also affordable. Found some really awesome ones, but they were like super expensive. So we're looking for a really good option for you.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have them by CookieCon. If not, we're sorry. Or you can make your own and surprise us when we.
I don't know about that.
See,
that's the thing also, right? What? Making their own. I don't know how Mr. John feels about copyright with that.
Yeah, that's kind of not a good idea.
Somebody's going to make a Calvin and Hobbes like peeing on Magoo.
No.
Please don't do that.
I did recently make a bag. It was recent. It was a couple of years ago. Now, just a really cool tote with a different Magoo logo on it, which I love. I haven't really put it out there in the public. Is he around? I don't think he is. But that was really well done, and I'll look at who made that because I really dig it. So might just be figuring that out. We'll do it. We'll do it right by CookieCon. That's the thing. I think that's on our to-do list to get done really soon because it's fun to show school spirit.
And join the cookie party.
Be able to see each other, be like, hey,
Are we having a cookie party?
It's a great question. You're hoping to make a Letterman patch sweater by Ohio.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah, I need to sew all my patches on my Letterman jacket. I have my varsity letter on it, but I don't think I have any of my other patches on it. I tried to post the cool apron Sally had made. So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you have a question about that, like,
Oh,
hey,
sweet.
we have a homework group. There have been homework groups that have made like their specific little McGoo group type things, and I think that's been
And
good.
do you mean these?
So cute.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, how fun is that?
They're so cute.
Look at that
The little
group.
rolling pin. Oh my gosh.
How adorable. Yeah.
I love the homework groups, the people getting together to cookie together and to do these projects in person. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Cute aprons, cute ladies. Look at how
Yeah.
cute that was. There you are. That's the best. It's so cute. A tote. Yeah. Oh yeah, to put the patches on, right? Right. Walking beautiful billboards. Let me try the sheet right. No, I haven't, but it's gonna happen because for the cookie class, I definitely don't want to, if the classes that I'm rolling out a lot, getting my I'll miss my workout maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna use it really soon. I'm a little scared, but I'm excited. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's happening. We'll see you next month. We'll see you next month. We'll see you next week. We'll see all the homeworks turn in the meantime from there. It'll be a little shorter of a list. And yeah, I think we covered it all. You guys are fantastic. You're amazing. We appreciate the heck out of you.
Yeah.
So much fun. we're the big cookie homework group all together as one.
Yes.
And we'll see you next Monday. In the meantime,
Have a delicious
day.